Well, this is weird. Well, this is weird. This is awkward. Can't be too bad though, right?
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, you know, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
Wait, so what's the culture? What's white America culture though? Like, what is the culture? What does it consist of? Tell me what it consists of.
Over the last year and a half, high up in the Ozark Hills in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, leveling the land, building houses. They call it an intentional community based around shared ancestry, a long-winded way of saying something really quite simple.
I think we would generally be called far right, sure.
It's called Return to the Land, and they invited me in.
A lot of people are going to be, why are you making Nazi references?
Right. Well, why wouldn't I?
A seemingly bucolic and sometimes surreal experience. But this is built on a radical modern premise, made possible because of a new political and technological moment. One with strong ties to the most active far-right groups in the US. Instead of taking to the streets, they are building their own, for generations to come.
It's important for me to do this for my ancestors, my friends, my family, my children, my children's children.
But in this southern US state, people who have lived through segregation once fear it is returning.
When you hear things like that, it causes you to be fearful. And you don't know who to trust.
Its founder says he is building a fortress.
Who said do a IRL stream and go there? What the fuck is this? This can't be real, bruh. This can't be real.
For the white race.
It's a racial association. I kind of want to ask you, you know, after seeing this, do you think what we're doing is immoral?
A new Marvel Studios intro will debut with SM4 next year, retiring the current one by next year,
Arkansas,
marking a decade.
Southern
I
United
wonder
States.
if it's also going to add Toby, Andrew, and the Og X-Men.
That's crazy. Yo, bro, what
For the
if
last few years, I've been exploring how an ethno-nationalist movement has been...
What if you accidentally go here?
To stop them.
I need to stop them. They are already kind of going. They've lost. They've already lost it, bro. It's too late. There's no helping them.
Organizing online. A network that aims to define countries by ethnicity, but which links across borders. And this is the place that one group has chosen to put that into radical, real-world action.
You want a white nation? Build a white town. It can be done, and we're doing it.
It is an extreme view, but it draws on more familiar arguments. That mass immigration is out of control, that Western societies are in danger of losing their fundamental character as a result.
What does that mean?
One of the arguments here is that this isn't about persecution of an ethnic identity, but protection of an ethnic identity, and that identity happens to be white. So we're going here now up into these pretty remote woods to really put that to the test.
It's not about race.
This reminds me of this Family Guy clip.
It's not about race. We just happen to be white and doing this. If we were any other race, we'd be doing the same exact thing. We just happen to be white. That is
Truly, after many months at sea, Griffin Peterson and his shipmates finally reached the New World.
I declare this land Quahog.
This place is nothing but a wilderness. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna build a new settlement. We'll have a happy new life and we'll have equal rights for all. Except blacks, Asians, Hispanics, Jews, gays, women, Muslims. Everybody who's not a white man. And I mean white. So no Italians, no Polish, just people from Ireland, England, and Scotland. But only certain parts of Scotland and Ireland. Just full-blooded whites. No, you know what? Not even whites. Nobody gets any rights. America.
Yo! Literally, though. Literally.
We are driving deep into the Ozark Mountains.
Ozark.
Roots leaders are not from Arkansas.
I love that show.
They've chosen these remote parts for a reason. All the locals I spoke to knew only a little about the group, if anything.
I don't necessarily agree with it, but that's not my choice.
Dontai been watching since the J. Cole COD reaction. First stream, thank you for making my childhood.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man.
That's what they want to do.
I think it's kind of a little fishy around here, but just be safe.
The leader of the group is called Eric Orwell, and he's invited me to spend a few days with them.
Yeah, he's gonna get a Netflix documentary soon, bro.
Hey, Eric.
He insists what he is doing here is entirely legal, and that's key. Because
that's him, chat.
If it is,
that's him, chat.
Okay, Garmin video speichern.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It could be a blueprint for many other communities to come.
Welcome to the Ozarks.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Ozarks. This is like the start of a fucking
What we've done
movie.
here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving.
Chat, this is how it always starts. They talk themselves into believing that what they're doing is right, and they're not impeding on anybody, they're not hurting anybody, and then it gets to their head. Then this guy grows like a beard, and then niggas start praying to him, and then he starts gathering more people, and then they all fucking blow their brains out, bro. It's like, this is the start. No, once he start getting that beard, it's over.
Related.
Like, just know, once he start getting that beard, chat, it's actually over. Like, this nigga done got them under his finger.
You know, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites only place.
White American culture. Yeah.
Bro, just stand on it. If that's what you're doing, just whites only, stand on it. Fuck it. Stand on it, my nigga. Don't try to be like politically correct and shit. Nigga, look at what
This is a white only town. White supremacists, to be specific. We said we making a—
Man, we heard nobody want to live with y'all dirty ass. No way. Keep y'all ass over there. Damn.
Well, hold on. Why y'all don't care?
Man, take y'all ass over there and go on, leave us alone. Shit, this what we been wanting.
Well, what's wrong with us? Why nobody want to live with us? Well, this ain't no fun if y'all don't care about living.
Hell no, we don't care. We been wanting y'all ugly ass to go over there and live by yourself. Leave us the fuck alone.
I'm confused. Well, who we gonna blame when the shit don't work out? This ain't no damn fun. The hell? Well, I guess we can start accepting some folk.
Fuck no!
Well, I think we can open up
I don't think you may know, but you ended up in global news in some channel in the UK. They did a story about you.
You're more than welcome.
I'm sure it's just some black dude with glasses, bro.
Like this.
Okay, this has got to be the fakest shit I've ever seen. You just made this video 3 minutes ago. You just made this video 3 minutes ago, I'm assuming.
My name is Patrick CC, reporting from abroad on a bizarre controversy unfolding in American internet culture, centered around popular streamer ImDontai. It all began with what should have been a simple reaction. Dante watched the trailer for XXS's Freestyle series, a chaotic blend of satire, underground rap, and obscure internet references. His initial response, now iconic, was a sharp, "What the fuck is this?"
I'm not even gonna react to this because this looks... What the fuck is this?
Dismissive, amused, classic Dante. But things took a surreal turn. Days later, Dante stumbled upon an article written by XXS about his reaction to their trailer. He read it live on stream, and this time his reaction was quieter. Same words, "what the fuck," but subdued, deflated. A shift occurred. The ever-confident dancing commentator seemed to waver.
What the fuck?
Then came the line that broke him. XXS claimed they report on important hip-hop news within niche internet circles. Dante scoffed and fired back. Nobody is talking about this.
Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about this.
It was a clear shot at their relevance and perhaps their riz. But the true moment of collapse? A single sentence buried in the article, a reference to the ImDontai beast, a fictional creature said to live in his streaming room. According to legend, it must be fed 3 subscribers daily or it releases wet, bone-chilling growls into the night. XXS had found it, and worse, they exposed it. Dante froze. His chat erupted with "Feed the beast!" The riz gone, the aura flickering. Even Bruce didn't know. With every scroll, his world cracked open. So the question remains. Beast! The riz gone, the aura flickering. Even Bruce didn't know.
Bruce? That's what the fuck is happening? What is going on? Jojo, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand, bro.
With every scroll, his world cracked open. So the question remains, was Dante lashing out at a troll publication, or were they uncovering something real? From an international perspective, it's a fascinating blend of internet lore, ego, and exposure. This has been Patrick CC reporting globally on America's strangest streamer spiral.
CC, subscribe to me. We don't just see the news, we see the news. That means we see it double as much because we're so good. Reporting from abroad on a bizarre controversy unfolding in American internet culture, centered around popular streamer ImDontai. It all began with what should have been a simple reaction. Dante watched the trailer.
What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who did you pay to make this? What the fuck is happening? I thought this was just a song.
I just came back. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I thought this was a song that just happened to be talking about yo.
Brought on a bizarre controversy unfolding in American internet culture, centered around popular streamer ImDontai. It all began with what should have been a simple reaction. Dante watched the trailer for Double Excess's freestyle series, a chaotic blend of satire, underground rap, and obscure internet references. His initial response, now iconic, was a sharp "what the F is this?" Dismissive, amused, classic Dante. But things took a surreal turn days later. Dante stumbled upon an article written by...
Okay, where's the full version of that song? Second of all, the song is literally just the guy reading the article. He's just reading the article. It's AI? AI is crazy. What? Wait, is this news guy AI? No.
Centered around popular streamer ImDontai.
Don't I know you ain't bopping your head to this shit.
Hey man, I like rock, bro. It sounds good. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I think he had to hire this guy from some shit. Had to.
I think they got the news niggas off Fiverr.
Fiverr, that's the site. That's the site. Fiverr, bro. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Fiverr though. Fiverr got some good shit up there. What the hell?
What is the channel, bro? Is there more?
No, this is their well, actually. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I always knew you had a beast worm titan in your room.
Wait, you have to be fucking kidding me.
My name is Patrick Sissy, and today we are talking about the strange controversy between ImDontai and XXS. It began with Dontai reacting and XXS. It began with Dontai reacting to on outrageous XXS freestyle trailer saying what the fuck is this? But things look a twist.
What the fuck?
Saying what the fuck is this? But things look a twist when he found an article from XXS covering his own reaction. His response are quicker, more shaken when the fuck the article boldly claimed XXX covered important hip-hop news within niche internet circles, but what really Dontai was the reveal of the ImDontai beats. A creator, his security feed subscribed to daily was XXS out of line. This has been Patrick Sissy.
I don't.
This is why I'm sub to you.
I'm like, you paid these niggas, both of them, to do this. Jojo, I'm calling you back, or I'm guessing you're in the call, maybe. Yo, they did this to Vadi before.
We love you.
We love you.
Vadi. The Indian.
On my life, this shit don't happen to anyone else but you.
9.
Oh shit! Guys, you didn't hear the number. You didn't hear the number, dude. Bro, what is like? So this is unlisted. So did the person that linked this? Did you do this? It's getting creepy, bro. It's getting creepy, bro. British news. This lore. I forgot I was even watching these dudes. Refresh the page. I did. There was nothing. I don't even. It's like so much shit is going. I don't even care about them starting their own shit.
All right, boys. Orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
This is AI.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like.
Wait, there's more on the channel? I don't think there is. Bro, there's no more. There's no way there's. They posted something else.
Okay, Garmin video passion.
Okay, yo, is this you doing that? Is this the Russian dude? Bro, he called me, but he not picking up. Yo.
Hello. Did you almost leak my number?
No.
Now that's a different channel. It's probably double XS channel. You need to check.
Because you were calling me and I heard like 2 numbers and I was like, that's weird.
Nah, they didn't. They didn't hear none.
Oh well, I mean, like when I heard the numbers and the other few thousand people did too, they all started putting O's in the chat and dots.
It's because of this video we were watching. That shit was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. If my number was leaked, you gotta buy me a new phone. But I just
It's not leaked, bro.
well, if someone figures it out, you gotta buy me a new phone.
No chat. Like literally, my Rivals. Every time I open up Rivals, it instantly closes every time.
You know, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites only place.
White American culture. Yeah, not just white, but white American.
But what this sounds like is bringing back segregation. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, I mean...
Bro, he just needs to stand on it, dude. You already done did all this shit where you said literally only whites can join. Or only whites can be in it. Hold on, let me make this smaller. Just stand on it, bro. Why are you trying to tiptoe around it like that's not what it is?
It's free.
A fair assessment?
Well, I mean, it's free association. So we're not trying to keep other people down. This is a small settlement in the middle of the Ozarks.
But they are being kept out.
Well, I mean, you don't let everyone into your home.
100 and...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't let everyone into my... Okay. I don't let everyone into my home, but I don't only let one type of people into my home. How about that? How about that, bro?
60 acres taking shape. Forests cleared, roads laid, cabins built. Around 40 people live here. Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members.
Oh my god, of course. All the fucking losers on the internet. Wait, they're paying to be members and they're not even there yet? Yeah, you're fucking idiots. You deserve each other. Y'all deserve each other, bro.
Intrigued to find out what motivates people to give up their old lives.
New Tyler interview dropped.
We met
Talks
here.
about don't tap the glass and chromacopia.
They gotta look to them.
Hundreds more from across the world have paid to be members. And I'm intrigued.
Chat, y'all seen... Y'all seen, what was it? Let him out or something? Chat, what's the movie? Thank you, chat. What's the movie with the little boy when he was like... I feel like that's the type of family that stay here, bro. That's the type of family that be staying here.
Okay.
To find out what motivates people to give up their old lives for this.
We met here.
Oh, you met here? I guess he came here.
Yeah, here is like hear no evil or speak no evil or something, bro.
I met here on like day 3.
No. Uncensor them. Stand on it. You a grown ass man or woman, whatever you are behind this censor.
Oh my god, what a story. It beats Tinder, doesn't it? Like
yeah, right?
Yeah.
David and Caitlin not only met here, they got married last month. They wouldn't be here without social media.
Garmin.
Gio, I'm gonna ask you, just stop donating. Stop donating to me. Cause I don't know what you're saying.
Somebody had posted a video of Eric.
Yeah.
I saw videos of them actually building stuff on the land. I was like, oh man, I gotta come check this out.
And I figure if there's nothing else like this in the country, like it should at least exist.
Yeah.
Like, do people really think that we should never be able to choose our neighbors?
It wouldn't be controversial for any other racial group to do the same thing.
I think it'd be quite controversial.
Yeah, it would.
Have rules against it.
Yes, the fuck it would.
You know, anyone of any.
Chat, I remember when everyone was losing their mind and was trying to come at Kai because the majority of the people at Streamer University were black. They were like, there's no white people there. Wow, weird. Da da da. When there actually was white people there, by the way.
Race can come and be your neighbor, and they're watching the news, which is telling you that white people are, you know, the cause of all your problems and all the ills of society, and suddenly, you know, your children are much less safe because there's a lot of violence, anti-white violence happening to white people and white children.
These Germans, bro.
Specifically sort of motivated by racism against white people. What sort of things the heavens are about to...
Yeah.
I'd like to continue
The
talking.
movie was
rain
called
starts,
Let Her Out.
and it comes down hard.
Let her out? That's what it
The
was?
residents shelter in their cabins, and night falls. The next morning. This is how the average weekend works at Return to the Land, or RTTL. What they call a work party, made up of residents, but also new recruits who have come to check out the project. It is hot, hard work. To join RTTL, you have to sign up to the Private Members Association.
So they scamming them niggas. Okay, get that bag. Okay. Shit. Scam them, bro. Do what you gotta do. Get that money. Get that money. Fuck them. The dumbasses want to spend their bread on it. Do it, bro. This is definitely a cult, though. This is for sure gonna be a cult. That nigga's gonna grow a beard and he's gonna become the fucking messiah. This whole place, bro.
And there are strict criteria for membership, as Scott Thomas, a board member and one of the founding fathers here, explains.
You have to be a PMA member to live here.
Yeah.
So you have to be someone of European heritage.
The group's logo, based on a Nordic rune, draws on that heritage.
Interesting. This doesn't remind me of nothing. This don't remind me of what's to come or what has happened in the past.
It is the PMA that the group believes makes this all legal. Once members have been vetted on ethnicity and other grounds, they can buy shares in the Limited Liability Company, or LLC. Those shares translate to acres of land that they can build on. Peter Seri is the brains behind the legal side of things.
Civil Rights Act is there for a reason, and this is a way around it.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll survive contact with the legal system, the courts, if it came to that?
I meant bring her back, my bad.
Bring her back. Okay.
Do you think it's racist or not? Do you reject that term? Do you embrace it?
I don't know about that term. I mean, people use it in a lot of different ways. I'm sure there's a lot of people on the internet who would call me racist. I don't really know or care whether that term applies to me or not. Maybe.
Then why don't y'all stand on it? Like, why are y'all acting like what you're doing isn't what you're doing? Anytime they get asked the question that has an obvious answer, is always like, well, no, I wouldn't quite. Just stand on it, nigga. We know what it is. Just say it.
Maybe.
Scott, what do you think?
I would have had more respect. Yeah, we don't want them here. We don't want them here. We don't ever want them. We don't want to see them. We don't want them on our televisions. We don't want them on our phone. You seen what it was when you walked in? I would have been like, oh, damn, nigga. The nigga owning it. But he walking on eggshells like, nigga, what, do you have an Instagram account? Like, are you a streamer? Or are you a YouTuber? You don't want to get canceled? Nigga, what?
Yeah, I almost don't know what racist means anymore. Like, it's
a prejudice towards someone who's from a different ethnicity.
Did he say he don't even know what racist means anymore?
Actually, the modern definition of racism, according to critical race theory, all white people are racist automatically.
A lot of this is reaction to left-wing identity politics, critical race theory, and movements like Black Lives Matter. And fundamentally, this is identity politics, but white identity politics.
Niggas heard Black Lives Matters and said, that's enough. That's enough. We got to make our own society. Jesus Christ. It didn't say Black lives are the most important lives of all time. It's Black Lives Matter. Nah, I can't do this no more.
And what they're
I
building
done heard
here
enough
is
of
a
this
safe
circus
space
hoot
for people of European ancestry.
It's exclusionary, it's sort of an attempt at segregation.
Right.
Is that fair?
Probably.
While the men labour at the roadside, the women of Return to the Land are at work too, looking after the 6 children who live and are homeschooled here full-time. And they're preparing food for the weekly community dinner.
GG's, bro.
The theme tonight, colonial.
I don't know, dinner's really important.
Feel bad for those kids. But it's the thing. It is what it is. I don't know what can be done about this. But as long as they keeping that shit there, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, why? Like, nigga, do what you... I don't care what you're doing. Keep that shit there. Now, it's when they start going outside of their little community and then start attacking niggas they see anywhere. Like, yo, tonight we're going nigga hunting. We're going to take down 5 of them tonight. Like, that's when it's like, Are we gonna do something about this? Is anybody gonna say something about this? Is anybody gonna stop this? Hello?
So I didn't want to put this off any longer than I already had.
Back in the day, when we first got the land here, there were only about 5 guys. I was living 40 minutes from here, and Jennifer was the first, family to be on the road full time. So we started community dinners back then, and it would be pretty relaxed because there weren't many people. But it is nice. It's slowly growing. So
They've come here to live for a variety of reasons, but their dedication to the mission is absolute.
My name's Nikki, N-I-K-I, I'm 32.
Cool.
I'm a lady.
My name's Allison, A-L-I-S-O-N, I'm 29.
Right.
And Caitlin, C-A-I-T-L-I-N, I'm 31.
I think people just have a large misunderstanding of what's happening here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the biggest misunderstanding?
Well...
That we hate everyone else.
Yeah,
it's not about that by any means.
It's a loving movement.
I mean, on that.
It's a loving movement. I wonder who actually falling for this. See, I told you it's not bad. You guys are getting dramatic. Who's falling for this?
Of it being loving, I suppose the counter argument would be it could be a very loving community if you're part of the community, but if you're black, or if you're
let's say a black dude happens to like get lost, stumble across this place and ask for directions. What's the vibes? What if they just want to hang out? What's the vibes? Do y'all hang out with black people outside of this place? Like, or do y'all hang out with any type of people other than yourself outside of this? Like, I just want to know what's the vibes. Is it like if you here, you stay here, you only go outside for certain things? Or is it like once you in, it's like, nah, we not fucking with nobody else?
if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own.
Wait, niggas can't be gay neither? Wait, they're not fucking with they're not fucking with like gay people neither?
If you're black, or if you're Jewish, or if you're gay, you can't be part of that community.
They can have their own communities, and they already do. And I think that's great for them. If other people are allowed to do it, I don't really see why whites aren't allowed to do it. It doesn't make any sense.
But the goal is to have lots of these communities, and
you lost, boy.
Maybe not to be rural, for there to be cities on the same basis, right?
Yeah, that would be neat. I look forward to seeing how this movement grows over time.
There are other ways to increase numbers. Nikki, Caitlin, and Allison all met their partners at the community. And RTTL is explicit about this. It has an online fundraiser to give cash rewards to parents of newborns as a means to incentivize population growth. Just before we arrived, they had donated $1,000 to a family for having their 6th child.
Is that part of the mission as well, to sort of have big families, to make the community bigger? Is there a sort of pressure there?
I don't think so. I don't feel particularly myself, I don't feel any pressure to like have a big family. I think there's a kind of expectation here that you do want to, as part of helping grow this thing, that you're going to have kids.
There's not a lot to show around here. I basically just have the whole pasture area.
Peter is unattached. This is his homestead. He's been on a journey. He told me he used to be a liberal, a hippie even.
The knife is a tool. It has to be very sharp in order to cut properly.
He founded a commune in Ecuador, an intentional community based not on ethnicity, but veganism.
So this is your lot?
Oh, this nigga's...
He's also immersed in internet culture.
This nigga got bodies under the basement.
Reactions. A troll. On the group chat on the messaging app Telegram, he's posted the numbers 1488. The 14 refers to the 14 words, a white supremacist slogan. And H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. So 88 means HH, which means Heil Hitler.
Because you've...
Nigga, like... This nigga said, so you don't think this is like racist? Race? I wouldn't say it's... These niggas get all flustered when they get on camera and they get an interview, but when they by themselves and they in their little chat rooms, they be the most like proud of all the bullshit they be saying. Yo, my God, this is so like, yo, nigga.
Put that in the Telegram, for instance. What does that mean when you place that in Telegram 1488?
Well, I use it as kind of like a funny comment throwback.
Oh my God, this nigga immediately pulled, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. Yo niggas is pussy, bro. You niggas is pussy.
The jokes literally write themselves, lol.
Literally.
H, which means Heil Hitler.
Because you put that in the Telegram, for instance. What does that mean when you place that?
It's just a meme, dude. All that while wearing a cross. Like, these niggas is so... Oh, God.
Telegram 1488.
Well, I use it as kind of like a funny comment throwback.
As part of that Nazi discussion, another frequent topic on the online chat is the Holocaust. Usually minimized, sometimes even mocked.
But the Holocaust, stands as a unique crime in the history of
Well, that's your
humanity,
opinion.
really.
I think the Holodomor was much worse than the Holocaust. That's...
Bro just said the Holocaust was one of the worst things that happened in human history. Well, that's your opinion. I think this other thing that I'm fucking want people to talk about is way worse than that. Yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. Look, stay in y'all little... Whatever little shit y'all got, do that. Stay over there. Don't matter to me, bro. But the second these niggas start roaming around and, start killing niggas and Jewish people, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta bomb this place. We gotta bomb these niggas, bro. We gotta bomb them, bro.
my opinion. I mean, we're allowed to have opinions.
Oh my God, you sound like a nigga in chat that say some fucking stupid shit. Oh my God, he's one of them. He's literally one of them, bro. These niggas swear they critiques, but like, oh my God, bro. It's just my opinion, dude. You're gonna cancel me over my opinion? He's the meme, like in literal form. It wasn't that bad. Well, it's just my opinion, though. Like, we can't have opinions? Is this not America?
Usually minimized, sometimes even mocked.
Oh my God.
The Holocaust, stands as a unique crime in the history of
Well, that's your
humanity,
opinion.
really.
I think the Holodomor was much worse than the Holocaust. That's my opinion. I mean, we're allowed to have opinions.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can say they're both bad. The Holocaust was bad.
He can't even say... Is this nigga... Oh my God. Is this nigga gonna get lashings for if he says, yeah, it was bad? I saw that interview you did. You know the rules. You know what you signed up for when you made that donation to the cause. Bend over. You'll get 12 of them. You'll get a lashing for every second you sat there. That look on your face instead of standing proud of what you believed in. God damn it. Start jogging. Your belly showing through your goddamn shirt. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off.
But do you know anything about the Holodomor?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bruh.
In Ukraine, the famine, I know a little bit about it, and I know it was awful too, and it was sort of deliberate, but we can also agree the Holocaust is bad.
Well, we don't have to say that one was objectively worse than the other.
Why is it so hard for him to say? Why is it so hard for him to just say it?
Same one. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, what is the Holocaust a bad thing?
So basically...
Yeah, no, I can't even finish this. I can't watch this. I can't. It's so stupid. These just stand on, like, what happened to y'all? I thought y'all had, like, this is y'all culture or something. Why are you not standing on what the fuck you supposed to be believing in? Because you know you fucked up for it. You know what you're doing is wrong. Nigga, you know what you're doing is wrong. Nigga, not even standing on business in front of your fucking chicken coop.
All I'm saying
is... These niggas is pussy. These niggas is pussy.
Is that, I don't really see it as concerning that people are talking about Hitler when it's acceptable, it's publicly, socially acceptable in the United States for leftists to support Chairman Mao.
It's quite different.
Oh my God, this nigga's just... He's wavering everywhere. Read the comments. You think I want to read the comments about this shit on YouTube? I'm pretty sure niggas like, well, they're not doing anything wrong. I'm black and I think this is okay. Like, I don't want to read a whole bunch of fucking little white kids acting like they other people saying this shit is good. Fuck them niggas, bro. I already know what it's about to be, bro. I'm a black guy. It's a fucking white dude. I'm black and I don't think it's bad. I think it's actually okay.
Difficult to agree on even...
They're not doing anything wrong. They're actually pretty chill. And I'm a black guy saying this.
The very bare minimum here.
It's just interesting, sort of, when we're coming to talking about the Holocaust, it's always about something else. And, I think most people would agree the Holocaust was a bad thing.
Right.
But you're not willing to agree with that.
What, do you want to talk about the whole? I mean, it
fine.
seems
No,
like an interesting subject, but
it is an interesting subject. I also think that was a bad thing, but I think the Holocaust
Right.
was a bad thing too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even gonna. He just can't even say it. He just can't even say it.
Are you
But-
asking
well,
me a
no,
question?
well, yeah, I'm asking you, do you think the Holocaust was bad?
Nigga, at this point, just say it was not that bad. If we're being honest, it could have been worse. Like, just say something to stand on something, cause you're not standing for nothing right now, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Holocaust was bad.
Holy shit, chat. How long was that? How long was that? Holy fucking shit. Oh my gosh.
RTTL is based on exclusion, but that also means building community for those allowed inside.
I hope we get like update. I just want to see like updates on this shit, bro. I really want to see updates. This is interesting.
This isn't just for our camera's benefit to present a veneer of clean, healthy living. It's central to the project.
Oh no, I know y'all ain't trying to like paint it in the light of like, yo, it's fucking peaceful over here. I ain't gonna lie. This shit kind of chill.
Like many far-right movements before them, RTTL's mission is to show that by excluding others, they can live purer, more natural lives.
Okay.
As they put it on their website, to cultivate wholesomeness, beauty, health, and hope. Let's talk about hope. As much as RTTL might like, they do not exist in a separate world. Pocahontas is the nearest town to the settlement. And hope means something different for Pat Johnson.
I'm Tom.
I'm Pat.
Oh, you're Pat. Lovely to meet you, Pat. How are you?
We met her before we went up into the hills.
It was about 25 students that attended school here.
The
on
whole
and
time,
off.
yeah. So it's really tiny. There you are.
Yes.
Second from bottom. How old are you in that photo?
I don't know. I think probably about 12 or 13.
This is the school she attended in the 1950s, a school for black children only, because she was not allowed to be educated with white people. Unlike the members of Return to the Land, she is Arkansas born and bred. For the first 15 years of her life, she lived under segregation.
We could not go to school together. We couldn't eat together. We couldn't do everyday things together. Each day that you leave your home, you are under rejection.
And Pat had hope. Those days had gone.
When you hear things like that, it causes you to be fearful.
It's PTSD.
And you don't know who to trust.
When I explain what Return to the Land is doing, just half an hour's drive away, she's not so sure. And in her eyes, there is one main reason for that.
I feel like that's the change of, and I'm just going to say, I think it's the change of our presidency. That's what I'm going to say, because I feel like that's where the change is. It's
He made them niggas feel way too comfortable to be doing this. Chat. This is how it starts.
allowing people to have the right to be open for hatred.
And chat, this is the thing, and I hate when people use this as a reason to do shit. Just because you have the freedom of speech and oh my god, it's a free country, I can do whatever I want, doesn't make you a good person or give you the right to just be an asshole or be a dick or be the worst person ever. I am on Patreon, and I could literally say whatever the fuck I want there. Like, I could literally drop slurs back to back and back and not have to worry about getting banned like I have to do on Twitch. Just because I can do something doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Because why the fuck would I do? Like, what do I gain from doing that? What do I gain from just dropping all the like slurs and shit like that? This shit is so stupid. And like, people want to use that as like a shield to be a fucking dick. No, nigga, you're still a dick, regardless of what you try to say.
That may be a feeling, but it is also backed by the data. These are all the white supremacist incidents, demonstrations, leafleting, recruitment drives, meetups over the last 4 years in the US, tracked by ACLED, an organisation that monitors violent conflict and protest. There has been a dramatic increase over that period. It has become a background thrum of nationalist activity. Patriot Front is the most active white nationalist organisation in the US right now, according to ACLED. Its leader is Thomas Rousseau.
Foreign races have never successfully assimilated en masse into American culture and nationality.
And the group has tight links to return to the land. Eric and Thomas speak on each other's podcasts and have fast-track membership for both organisations.
Comfy? Feels good?
Yeah. It's about time we
He looked like a villain. He looked like a fucking villain.
Spoke to Eric.
It's like the start of a fucking Far Cry game.
Podcasts and have fast-track membership for both organisations.
Comfy? Feels good?
Yeah. It's about time we spoke to Eric.
Less than 50.
Hey, you know what they say, if you don't learn what they say, if you don't learn history, you are doomed to repeat it. I feel like things will get worse if things keep going down this road.
It will. I mean, especially if they keep growing and expanding, and these little return to land start popping up in different states. Like, people buy different plots of land, and then it just starts building and building. It's gonna get crazy.
Percent of children born.
But at least I will say this: this shit is kind of creepy. At least they just don't hate niggas. At least they hate everybody. At least they hate everybody. So it's like, I don't gotta like. I don't feel like too pointed out. Like, I may be a big one that's pointed out, but I'm not the only one that's pointed out.
Today in the U.S. are white. I'm white. My kids are white. There is something
I ain't gonna lie.
Your background that informs who you are, your sense of identity, and we don't want that sense of identity being taken away from us involuntarily. So we're taking control of that situation and creating an environment where my kids can celebrate their identity and not have it, threatened from outside, I guess.
But why is that threatening you? Why is that an issue that you've had to address? There will always be white people.
Well,
yeah, think about it. Take your
I'm
time.
a little nervous now in
No,
the interview.
Nervous about what?
We are forced to accept people into our neighborhoods, into our businesses, and into our lives who...
Bro, he knows the answer, but it's not the dressed up. He can't think of the dressed up version of that answer so that he doesn't look bad.
Won't share our background, who won't share many of our cultural priors, even moral priors. We don't have a rule stating, if you have X amount of non-European ancestry, you're definitely out. In many cases, yeah, that would disqualify someone.
Were I to apply to the PMA and my views were different, I'd probably be allowed in. Do you think that's likely? I know it's a case-by-case basis, but just off the top of your head.
Yeah, possibly we would accept you in the PMA.
I don't understand white American culture, but you'd rather have me in that case. I just wonder, though, whether some people watching this, having heard all this intellectualizing, this rhetoric, will say, fine, but actually at heart, this is just, it is just prejudice, it is just bigotry, it is just lowest common denominator racism dressed up in these arguments.
And I would just question the moral frame. Why is it wrong to identify with your own people, want an integrated culture where you can be yourself?
Just to boil it down to what for you is the definition of racism?
When I was a kid, I suppose I interpreted racism to be judging someone solely on the basis of their race. And is that a good or bad thing? I think this basic moral consensus treats it as automatically a bad thing without a lot of reflection.
That nigga bro had to get up and take a walk. Now, we had to take a break from the interview because I just couldn't understand what the fuck he meant. I was quite losing my mind if I just wanted to bash my head into the railing. Like, this nigga had to get up, bro. Hands in his pocket, deep breath and everything.
This is my last day here, and before I go, I want to speak to John. Not a leader like Eric, Pete.
I just want him to say, and he has all rights to say it. I just want him to look at the camera after this excruciating day of interviews. I just got to say, these niggas is tripping. These niggas done lost their mind, and I can't wait to get back home where everything is at least less racist than it is here.
Scott, but an acolyte, a young one and newly arrived. He's only been here a month.
I'm trying to knock off some of this more good topsoil. Give it some more.
We'd seen him when we first came up. He guided us in on his bicycle.
It's just you have a community where you feel like you belong here. You have people you can talk to, and
oh, Boondocks would have. That would have been the best episode.
I can't explain it. It's too beautiful. It's nice.
He'd been working on Scott's new house over the weekend. In return for his labour, he gets cheap rent. John dropped out of college, and he's worked jobs all over the United States. He's 26, younger than the leaders who are all...
That's a rough-looking 26. Holy shit.
...all in their 30s. If they are the recruiters, he is the perfect recruit. And for John, the primary motivation was financial.
To me, it's economical. It's an economic decision, right? And you know, everything else just kind of falls in line. Yeah. But the main thing to me is cheap land. Everything else is a bonus.
You've got 2 levels here.
Yep. Got a loft up top, and this is the main area.
It's a living area down here. So it's quite comfy, right?
It is quite comfy.
I know that ain't a PC.
This is the main area.
It's a living area down here. So it's quite comfy, right?
I know that ain't a PC. And I know your ass better not be watching no castanets, no motherfucking, like, no niggas. It gotta be strictly white. The music better be strictly white. I want to know what he be watching on stream. What's your source of entertainment? That don't got no niggas and no, it don't got no other ethnicities. What? Like, what the fuck you watching? XQC? He's a juicer. Nah. But wait, XQC is... No, he's Canadian. Is he Canadian? What is XQC? Aiden? Nah, Aiden's Jewish. He can't watch Aiden. He can't watch Aiden. Aiden's Jewish. That's against their shit. Asmongold? Joe Rogan? Moist Critical?
It is quite comfy. As for excluding people, I don't see it that way. We are...
So you ain't seen the new Superman? Or did you just shut your eyes every time? Nigga watching Superman close his eyes every time. Yo, this whole concept is so stupid to me. It's just so dumb, bruh.
We're trying to embrace our culture and our heritage. It's been...
That's great. They know what they doing, bruh. They know what they doing, bro.
Denigrated, if you ask me. We've turned into a melting pot of a country for a long time now.
There is one last thing before I go. A concert put on in honor of our visit.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
First piece that Peter and I are performing, it's called The Virginia Colonies by Fred Cooper.
I gotta get the fuck out of Virginia. That's that horror movie shit. That's that horror movie shit.
Eric himself takes the stage.
This is a Baroque flute, also known as the German flute or the penny whistle.
Oh my gosh.
So it was a very popular.
This shit remind me of Bioshock Infinite.
Instrument in colonial America.
It's not easy to look tough with a flute, even if it's German. But the audience is rapt.
This is literally, oh my god, wait, this makes for a good, this makes for a good game, or like a good movie, or premise for something. I ain't gonna lie. Like, imagine you're running and you're hiding and you're scared, and you just hear this nigga on the flute, walking towards you. I know you're in there. Oh, hold on, bruh.
Would America be better as a white nation state?
Just say yes.
Better in what sense?
Just stand on, bro. My God, just stand on your shit, bruh. Like, damn, I thought you said this was your culture, bro. Why are you like acting like you scared to say it? Stand on it. Yes, that's why I made this whole town. That's why I made this whole town, and hopefully it can become like a big ass city, and then the whole state, and then eventually the world. Stand on that shit, nigga.
Be better as a white nation state?
Better in what sense?
Would you prefer, you know, completely blank slate? America is just an ethnically white country.
I would probably feel more comfortable there because I'm white.
Oh my God.
And that's the way that this country was when my ancestors came here.
So, like, he's like trying to dress up his shit. He's trying to dress this shit up and make it seem like he doesn't want it to be that way. It just was that way. So that's like how I would feel fine. Like, hello?
You also talk about Hitler in your videos a couple of times when you've talked about people who are waiting around for a new Hitler to come. And you said he's not going to show up. You have to do the work for that.
This nigga pulled the Thanos. This nigga pulled the Thanos. He literally walked up to the symbol, whatever symbol they got there, and was like, fine. I'll do it myself. He's literally a villain. How you gonna tiptoe around this? I want to see him tap dance around this fucking answer.
Around for Hitler in your videos.
Hold on, run it back.
My ancestors came here.
You also talk about Hitler in your videos a couple of times when you've talked about people who are waiting around for a new Hitler to come. And you said he's not going to show up. You have to do the work for that Hitler to arrive.
Hitler is a very controversial historical figure. I think the mainstream view is one-sided. It's informed by World War II propaganda, but also the contrary position that Hitler did nothing wrong that many people online say, that's also a one-sided view. I think all historical figures are complex, multidimensional, but when I say like you're gonna have to wait for that new Hitler to arise, I'm not saying you're gonna have to wait for a new person to start a new Holocaust. I'm saying you're gonna have to wait for a charismatic leader who's going to advocate for your interests, because that's how a lot of people see Hitler. I'm addressing how they think of Hitler.
You're so... Yo. He's literally just saying what he feels, but trying to put it through this perspective of these other people. This nigga is pathetic. He is pathetic.
A new Holocaust. I'm saying you're gonna have to wait for a charismatic leader who's going to advocate for your interests, because that's how a lot of people see Hitler. I'm addressing how they think of Hitler, not my own view.
Now ask him why not say MLK.
Is other bits of land that are going ahead.
Yeah, there are two other groups, actually three, organizing. One in Appalachia, one in the Pacific Northwest, and then another one here in Arkansas.
So this is the growing movement.
Right now it's growing very quickly. Yeah, we have applicants every week. I would like to see more communities so that people in all parts of the U.S. have this as an option if they want it. I would also like to see us network and branch out internationally to a greater extent.
Is there anything you want to talk about that I haven't asked about?
I kind of want to ask you, after seeing this, do you think what we're doing is immoral?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's somebody who stands on a shit. Not, well, I don't know. I don't want to use immoral. Maybe just, yeah, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you? Oh my gosh.
Nationally to a greater extent.
Is there anything you want to talk about that I haven't asked about?
Someone slime this nigga PLSSSSS.
I kind of want to ask you, after seeing this, do you think what we're doing is immoral?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. And that's not, for me, it is more the objection. I think the way we've talked about it is, I don't think it is like a country club. That's the difference. I don't think this is sort of free association. I think you are depriving people of a fundamental right to housing. That's how I see this issue. And I think...
Especially if this shit grows. If this shit grows more and more and they just get to buy up more land, it's like, where are people supposed to start living now? Now they have to, they'll have to relocate or find a different place. Like, this shit getting crazy though. I don't know how big it'll get. I don't think, like, who knows? Who knows though nowadays?
The reason I'm asking those questions about where it goes from here, I think that is a thought experiment, but I think if you replicated it large, I think I would be unhappy with how that looked if it were in my country and if I were on the receiving end of it.
You think intentional communities shouldn't be able to associate how they like?
Not on the basis of race. And the Arkansas State Attorney General told us, "This is the first I've heard of these allegations. Racial discrimination has no place in Arkansas or anywhere in a free society. These allegations raise all sorts of legal issues, including constitutional concerns.
Then go do something about it.
My office is reviewing the matter."
Reviewing the matter. Nothing getting done. Nothing getting done. They're gonna keep growing.
This is how members of Return to the Land often spend their evenings, around the campfire. It's not especially kumbaya when it's about keeping other races out.
Splice this into the shots for your reviews. Somebody says something like a little bit like racist, just like
spicy.
switch to the gasoline blowing up on the fire.
The bulldozer isn't just a novel way to build a fire. It's also a reminder that this group's ambitions extend far beyond cozy get-togethers in the hills.
I think Scott's bringing more wood over. Yeah, we might want to over a second.
The conditions and materials for that to happen, the politics and the technology, have been on hand for some time now. And once set alight, who knows how fiercely it will burn and who the flames will touch.
This shit is crazy. This shit is actually crazy, bro. Who's their leader? The dude that was literally just talking, bro. It's done, bro. As a black woman, I find yeah, get this shit up. Like, what chat? I literally said it. Chat, I literally said. As a black woman, I find no problem with, like, it's.
I try to get up and
What the fuck is this? Why would I watch this immediately after watching that shit? Now, that is crazy. Okay, hold on. I think I want to play some. I think I want to play some Bayonetta. It's been a minute since I played that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna watch that. Not gonna lie. Ooh. All right. Get this shit going. Am I playing Mage? Oh no. So I guess people were busy and we couldn't do it.
Hey Dontai, I saw your Instagram stories yesterday and they made me laugh. So when I seen this, it made me think that you would like this.
Oh wait, hold on. There is something I did want to watch.